Wow, look so wow, I really did get a tan. I can see it like with the light on. You move the phone like this. Got me looking like I don't know, looking like an Asian lady. How y'all doing? Where y'all at? I hope y'all got notified. I know I'm late, but I'm here. How's everybody feeling? Hey, highly favored. Hey, y'all. My family's up in here. Yo, what was I looking for? Oh, my hand sanitizer. All right, so what's the topic today? I feel like I'm always looking for something, y'all. Like I'm turning into my mother. I be putting stuff in the same spot, and it's like, where did you go? Y'all be going through that too? Be putting stuff in the same spot, and I'm like, where did you go? Like, mom, yeah. Oh, oh my God, that's fine. That's fine. You could do it the regular way. Yeah, yeah, on ice. Yeah, that's perfect. No problem. No problem at all. I can't find my hand sanitizer. You said it's blurry on my end. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the Wi-Fi on. Hold on. Wi-Fi on, so that should be better. I put the Wi-Fi on, so that should be better. All right, I got things. I forgot I had these. Peril clean and go wipes. I'll be buying stuff and forgetting that I buy it. Y'all do that too? Can't even open it. It's too sticky. It's stuck. I can't even open it. Try not to do stuff with my teeth. You say yes, that's better. Yeah, I put on the Wi-Fi. Damn, they like glue that down, like something with them eyelash glue, boy. How y'all doing? Ooh, they nice and wet and juicy, like my coochie. Look at that. That's how my coochie be. That's how my coochie be. That's how my coochie be. Oh, how are you, gorgeous? Good to see you. Yeah. I know, I know. You too. She's so nice. Love her. Yes, she's nice. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Love him. We got my friend Jacob tonight. That's my boy. We got him. That's my boy. We got Jacob. I haven't had Jacob in a minute. We got him. Okay, baby. Did you enjoy yourself on your birthday, child? Yes, I did. Okay, these, yeah, he made them right because I told him don't put them too hard. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Jacob. Yeah, we're gonna give him a good check. We're gonna give him a good check. When I heard that man cough, it made me think about the man on the plane, y'all. This man had a coughing attack on the plane. Nice and thick. Mm-hmm. You know how I like it? He had a coughing attack on the plane. He must have been coughing for like 20 minutes. I don't like that. Yeah, the flight attendant asked him, do you want some water? I don't know what happened. Mm, I fucked that food up. I fucked that food up on the plane. They came back with a menu. I said, oh, okay. Let's stop doing first class now. Okay. They said, we implementing a new system. So they got a little menu that come around. So y'all know I had just ate with y'all. at the Cuban spot, but I had a little bit of room. That man is fine. Remember with that man? What about me? Yeah, so I made me forget what I was talking about. What she said? UPG. Pick up my ass. I couldn't stop spending. Mm. What's PPD? What's PPD? What's food on the plane? So I had to get the tomato cucumber salad, and it came with a dill buttermilk dressing. Put that up. And then she gave me like another like little green leaf salad with I forget what kind of dressing it was. It's like an olive oil. Fuck that up too. And then no problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. He is the best. Man. You see how nice he is? Genuine. He is the best. I wish I can take him everywhere. I had that after I had Thomas. I had to take antidepressants for a few months. Oh no. It's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Barb. But anyway, we're gonna talk about tonight's topic. Hi, Andrea. I fucked you basics up. I got one more. Y'all think I can do it? Eat, 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 eat. Hi, Charlotte. You can do it, Lucy. You can do it. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, I keep it real on this channel. The lady was like on the flight, the one I told y'all where they gave me all them damn pretzels and shit. Because I didn't want what they were serving for food. She said a vegetarian wrap. I said, what the fuck? Nah, boy. I'm good. I need meat in all aspects. Something. Let me get some chicken, something, some shrimp. I don't want no wrap with just vegetables in it. The fuck? Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't do nothing vegetarian. So I said, fuck it, let me get the pretzels and nuts. Pause. Huh? She tried to get herself on the live, the little girl. She talking about, I don't know if y'all saw her. She cute. It's Alfredo. I've never had that before. Always do chicken or shrimp. Thank you. I could have just got a ginger ale. Okay, so tonight's topic is how to increase your blessings, right? A lot of people around. You said it froze. It's frozen? There we go. Girl, thank you. Mhm. Oh, wow, nice. They never gave me that amount before. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. You hook that up. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just wait to put in the order so it's fresh. Yeah, let's have a little bit on there. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, baby. That's perfect. Yeah, let us know. You doing good? You look fantastic. Yeah, you have such a good energy to you. I wish everybody could be like you. Yeah, you too. And it's not fake. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Oh, there you go. There you go, baby. You're the best. Take your time. Thank you. Love them. That's my friend right there. A good person. I thought he was a Scorpio. Can I have your jacket? You say Michael Jackson? Then I ain't getting no lick in my system yet. It's about to get on. Yeah, when I was at the resort. Where was I? I don't know where I was coming from. I was coming from dinner one night, and they was like, "Bye, Miss Jackson." So these white guys, they was leaving. You can tell they drunk. It was maybe like five of them. They was like, "Miss Jackson, yeah, Miss Jackson, yeah." One of them was like, "Are you related to Michael?" I was like, "No, I'm not. I wish." They were like, they was drunk as fuck. They was cute too. They were like, "Miss Jackson, yeah, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, yeah." And then one of them screamed out, "Are you related to Michael?" I was on the floor, boy. You meet some interesting people on them resorts. You meet some interesting people, baby. You see some interesting things, like that lady with that old man. She knows she using that man. That man is knocking on that door. That's not even right. And I don't know what. That's why you gotta have people around you that love you, that can tell you, okay? Because ain't no way my grandpa will be laid up with that fucking thought, Jezebel. I'll be like, Grandpa, no, you're not doing it. Anyway, how to increase your blessings, y'all. Okay, this is gonna be a talk about how to increase your blessings. He hooked the extra dresser up. They never gave it to me like this before. They ain't never ain't hit it like this before. Never gonna get it like that before. How do you increase your blessings? Okay, first things first. How do you increase your blessings? First thing I will say, we're gonna stay basic and simple. Go after what you want. You know what I mean? You want to get blessed with a new job. Are you putting out the applications? You know what I mean? You said I thought that was super. I know he hooked me up with that. Little pup, little filming. Go after what you want. You know what I mean? You want, you want this, you want that. That's just basics, 101. And anybody could sit back and say, "Oh, I want this, I want that, I want to be blessed," but some blessings you make happen for yourself. And some blessings come from God. It's just fate, just destiny for you. Thank you. Y'all always so encouraging on here. Y'all always so encouraging to me. Mm. Oh yeah, who do magic? It's a very interesting name you have there. Mm-hmm. Snack Barb, you are. Now, and I was gonna get into that. Other ways to increase your blessings. Okay. So say you're doing that, because you can do that. You can apply yourself and still not get shit. But you know what I mean? You're so lying. The blessing's still not coming in. Okay. Boom. And I just said this at one of the extenders today. I was saying when it's a blockage on your blessings, or you feel like shit is not coming in, or you feel like shit is blocked, you gotta take a look at your life. Mhm. You welcome, Barb. You are. You like me. I'm the same way. Always gonna give them. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of people like us. And that's why we have to be very, we gotta be careful with who we let around us. Because not a lot of people are givers like us. They takers. So what happens when a giver meets a taker? That's why we gotta be very selective. Wish I had money to eat what you're eating. I'm hungry. You hungry? Why you didn't eat? Why you didn't eat, Janet? What happened? You said I'm in Sacramento. Where you at? I'm all over the world, baby. I'm all over the world. But shout out to Sacramento. See, Janet, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, Janet. I don't know if you're trying to run a scam on me or you being serious right now. Like you talking about your rent is due and all of that. I don't know. And you say that when I'm talking about being a giver. I never saw you in this chat before. Now, if you was a member or something, or I saw you before, I would have sent you some money. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I mean, if you really are going through that, I'm sorry. Well, I watch you a lot. I'm a fan. I don't want money. I want prayers. Well, I'm definitely gonna pray for you. I just never seen you before. And I'm keeping it real. I'm not even being funny. Like if you was a member that I've seen in here, or somebody, even if you're not a member, somebody that I've seen in here, like on a regular commenting and stuff, and you said that, I would have sent you some money. I don't really know you like that. I definitely pray for you. I know, I know that feeling. Thank you for enjoying my videos. There's a lot of us who are working without pay right now. Really? What you mean working without pay? What you mean working? What you mean working without pay? Where's you, doctor? In the UK? I said, I wish you took me seriously, but she wants to be friends. Great. Yes. Thank you, babe. Love him. Oh, you said the government shut down? Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. The devil really attacking. Crazy. From India. That's what's up. Yeah, like who would have ever thought that would happen, right? I know a lot of people having some hard times right now. I kept waiting for your messages of the day. Oh yeah, sometimes I take a break. I'm gonna be back. I just got back in town last night, so it is sad. It's affecting disabled, elderly, and the poor. That's fucked up. Something weird going on with that. What y'all think? Yeah, I'm at Olive Garden. What y'all think? Yeah, thank you. Your readings always resonate, always. Thank you. That means a lot to me as I put my heart and soul into it. And I love what I do. We still have to wait for EBT. What you mean? What you mean? Hope that sounded up. Thank you, Chris. You going where the Olive Garden? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. They fucking SNAP benefits. They having government shutdowns. What's going on with this world? This shit is crazy. All right, let me get back to the topic. I don't want to get off the topic. I do that all the time. Um, what else? We were saying how to increase your blessings, right? Your readings always resonate with me. You're always on point. Thank you, Alina. Alina's really sweet. Alina always says such nice things to me. That's why I said, like, meeting y'all really helped me see that there are good people in the world. Because I met y'all. Because you know, when you are a good person, you be feeling like, yo, am I the only good person out here? Like, but you gotta think like that can't be because God wouldn't just only make you. You know what I mean? It's gotta be other ones out here. You know what I mean? But when you're a good person and you keep encountering people like that suck, you just like, what the hell? Like, am I the only loyal one? Am I the only good heart? Where everybody else was good, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for you too. I think I'm gonna get the shrimp shit to go. Be mad funny. Yeah. Watch it, watch it. A lot of good people out here. Increase your blessings, but yeah, if you feel like there's a block or you feel like good shit not happening, I'm not saying it was just supposed to happen every day, but you'll see the blessings in your life. You'll see the increase in your life. But if you get to a point where you're like, just a blockage, we're gonna take a look at your life. And you gotta really look within and be like, yo, is this something I need to change? And you gotta work on that. You gotta be real with yourself. Keep starting. You have cancer in your child. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't talk. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Now you was being nice at first. I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about? I got Scorpio on my chart. That's what I got in my chart. Fuck you on. You gotta start talking nice and people think you know? Mm-mm. Yeah, you got timed out. Carolina timed your ass out. She's saying, man, your ass. Good job, Caroline. Mm-hmm. It's true. I've heard you do that before too. Like, and be like, yo, what's going on? You know, especially if a lot of bad shit keep happening. You gotta really take a look. You be like, yo, what's really good? It can't get to the point where you keep blaming everybody else. Okay? Oh, my mama and my daddy and my grandpa. She timed out his ass. She was on that shit. Okay? My family don't play. Okay? Carolina don't play. Y'all think she just be up in here drinking? We have cancer stop? No. Okay. I thought that block was for real. Felt much lighter once the candle fully burned out. Good. Stop being a victim and love yourself. That's it. And that's it. How else do you increase your blessings? Blessings. Just be a good person. I've said this to y'all before. Just be a good person. What's a good person? You know what a damn good person is. You know when you being a bad person. You know when you being a piece of shit. Okay. Yeah. Are you aware that there's a blog out trashing you? I don't care. Who said that? What fake page said that? That's a fake page. Let me block you. If you made a fake page just to come on here and tell me that there's a blog trashing me, why do I care? Thanks for the free promotion. Whatever the blog is, you think I give a damn about anybody trashing me? They can trash me, God. They can trash me, child. From you must not know me. Yeah, that's probably you know who. She's sick. Don't stop. That's the devil constantly coming. I don't give a damn about a blog, a newspaper ad. I don't care. Gossip site, blogger, Instagram, they all can kiss my ass. Why do I care? Why are you coming on here to tell me that in the middle of my life when I'm talking to my soul tribe about manifesting blessings? It's either psychopath, crazy ex, or it's praying mantis face. Praying mantis face. It's one of the two. Okay, praying mantis face. Okay, I know who you are. Okay, you look like a praying mantis. Okay, that's how your face look. Google, let's look it up. What's a praying mantis? Let's see. Let me show you what your face look like and remind you real quick. Because that's either her or that's psychotic, need to be shock treatment X. Praying mantis. Boom. Let's see your face. Everybody can see your face when they type in praying mantis. Okay. Let's see what your and you got the same body too. Let's see. Big old weird, squinty looking, what's that Gumby looking body? Okay. So if you want to come on here and start some shit in the middle, I'm not even gonna let you win. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know I'm taking two things to go. To go. I don't know if you want to put it in here or you can wait because I'm gonna get the never ending pasta. I want to do this one. Anybody know the rigatoni? Yes, baby. That same one right there in the picture right there, baby. That's what I want right there. Boom, boom, bow. Okay. Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. From right there. Now back to praying mantis face. Okay, want to see what you look like? Let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, trying to zoom in on the picture. Hold on. Do I have to save your face? Let me save your face first, and then I can zoom in. Let me save the praying mantis. Okay, because you're gonna come on here talking about no, it's you praying mantis face. That's how you look. That's how you look. Okay, that's what your face looks like. Same face. So you want to come on here? Okay, you got the wrong one. Okay, no matter how many wigs you wear, weaves you put makeup on your face looks like this. Okay, no matter what. Okay, you could put a lace front on it. You could put braids on it. You can cut it, give it a Caesar. You can give it whatever, a bob wig. The face is that. Okay, so stay out of my chat room. Thank you very much. You wanted some attention, you got it. Okay, you want me to show you another picture of what your face look like? Because they got thousands on Google. Okay, all you gotta do is type in praying mantis, and your face comes up. That's what you look like, and that's what everybody was roasting you in the comments saying. Okay, people don't even like you. Okay, now praying mantis face. That's a horrible thing for somebody. You know, somebody say you look like. I'm sorry, that's horrible. Ain't no coming back from that. Everybody was in the comments saying that. And I don't like bullying, but that day I got a good catch up. I said, "Ooh, God forgive me." I laughed till I cried. I said, "God forgive me." I normally don't promote bullying, but they had me. That was a good day. I looked through them comments. I said, let me look through the comments, see what they say about Gumby face." And they roasted her in them comments, boy. They said praying mantis face. She's not pretty. Roasted her. She thought she was stunting on them. I had to pray to God. I felt evil after that. I said, "Oh, I laughed till I cried." Cause you know when you don't like somebody and you see them getting roasted, that shit is funny as fuck. Cause it's like you ain't even doing nothing. You just sitting back. You can't say I did it. Praying mantis face. Okay. Now I'm so sorry. I don't like getting out of character, but they be trying me. Okay. You see, she going to cry in the car. Okay. Either her or psychopath X. Okay, who just can't let go. Sick in the head. Mm-hmm. The blog is trashing me. Why you coming here to tell me that? Okay. Make you want to be tall. People in hell need ice water. Why you telling me all that? Okay. Mm. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we were talking about blessings, how you increase your blessings. I was saying bonus things is like being a good person, right? Just be a good person. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, what does that mean? You know when you're being a good person, okay? It has to do with your thoughts, your actions. You know what I mean? Not just everything being about you all the time. You know what I mean? Like one thing about me with my business, I'm real like strict, especially when I watch other businesses and I see I get treated a certain way and I don't like it when I'm paying my money. So when I have paying customers like that, I like to be on it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes a bitch be tired and I'd be like, damn, I gotta do a personal read it. Oh man, you know. And a part of me be like, oh, let me try to push it out. And it's like, no, go ahead and do that. Like that's a paying customer. They pay for that. Go ahead and do that. And then once I get started in the read, like my energy is up. You know what I mean? But it's just about being, that baby is cute. It's just about, like that's one thing I like about the girls who braided my hair. They were very professional, and I really like that. You know what I mean? You paying a lot of money. You know what I mean? They service was nice and everything like that. You just want to be, you know what I mean? Value. You know what I mean? You just want to be respected and respect my time, and you know what I mean? So I do that with y'all too. If I tell y'all I'm gonna do a members read, I'd be like, I'm gonna do it. I normally most of the time I'm there, but sometimes I'll tell y'all like I'm not sure. If y'all don't see me tonight, y'all will see me tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I won't just leave y'all hanging like that. You know what I mean? It starts with gratitude. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, friend. Yes, you were one of my favorites too. I know. Yes, I think I saw you. You were in the parking lot. I was like, he leaving? Where he going? Oh, yeah, you be making them drinks. The blender broke. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me get some of that. Yeah. You doing okay today? Yeah, you look nice. Thank you. That's good. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. He's good too. He's one of my favorites too. Cheers. Jacob, Jacob number one. Mm. Yeah, he's good too. He's very good too. He's nice. I just like nice people. You know what I mean? It's hard to find real, not fake nice people. Because a lot of people can be nice to your face. Behind your back, talk about you like a fucking dog. Thank you, my love. Talk about you like a dog. So you leave that room. Y'all know it's true. Talk about you like a damn dog. As soon as you walk out that door, you so heartwarming and unintentionally funny. You go, yes. You know what? Yeah. Party over here. All right. Love them. What I'm encountering right now. What you encountering right now, Seven Heaven? I love that name. Seven Heaven. When I see their happy faces smiling back at me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Then love of the family. Where can you go? Come on, y'all, sing it with me. When the world won't treat you right, the answer is home. That's the one place that you'll find. Seven heaven. Ooh, seven heaven. Which one that fit up at the end? Seven heaven. I love you too. You said you met the writer, Seven Heaven. Ooh, that's dope. That's my show. When I see their happy faces, and I let me have at me. That lady looking at me like, mhm. You gotta live life and be happy. You know what I mean? What pasta is that? It's four cheese something. Rigatoni. I have cheese marinara. How many bowls you think I can do? You my kind of vibe. I love when you bust out singing because I be singing right with you for real. I like that. Somebody was like, "Do you have ADHD?" I'm like, "No, I got the juice, ho. That's what I got." Do you have ADHD, ho? Yeah, that sure was good. My family is always talking about me behind my back constantly. Girl, mine too. Woo. Oh, y'all, I'm getting there. That bread. I don't think I can do no more bread. Mm. Pasta will get you. Pasta will get you. Ooh, yeah. I love the way you sang the Backstreet Boys. You talk about when I did the concert when I was in Vegas. I gave y'all a Backstreet Boy concert. People was like, "Can you do these concerts more often?" I said, "Hell no. Y'all ain't making a fool out of me." Yeah, somebody emailed talking about, "Can I do a concert series every week?" I said, "No." I'm not doing all of that. I'm happy y'all enjoyed me being goofy, but that's not something I'm doing all the time. Right. Yeah, people be doing that to me sometimes. They be like, oh, I want whatever you're on. I'm like, it's called happiness, dumb bitch. So I gotta be on drugs to be happy. Stupid asshole. Well, come over here talking crazy. I remember that concert you danced your ass off, right? Do you ever come to New York? I would love to meet you one day. I haven't been to LA. Yeah. Yeah, Gigi, but oh no. Unless you become a member and go to the spiritual retreat, or you just randomly see me out in public, I don't know. I remember your drunk birthday dance live stream a year ago. That was when I was in Bermuda. I was drunk. I had that mask on. That was fun. Being goofy keeps you joyful, useful, and blessed. I agree. Yeah, because it's like you connect with your inner child. You'll write a book one day. Yeah. Having a young spirit is a blessing. Yeah. I remember that. You was lit as fuck. Yeah. That was fun. Oh, y'all. When you start taking deep breaths, y'all. Ooh. Did you like Bermuda? I love Bermuda. I had a good time there. I want to go back. I'm just going places like I've never been before for right now. I want to knock out the places that I've never been before and then start circling back. When are you going to Greece? I don't know. That's a good question, July. Thank you, Holly. So real, majestic 18. Right. That's right. Young at heart. My mom was 80 acting 20. Excuse me, calling me big. If she liked something I wore. What? Oh, mama wasn't playing. Okay. Have you ever been to Bali? No. Thank you so much. I'm ready for the next one. Ooh. Oh, same kind. Oh God, I'm gonna try. Of course you can. Yes, say hi. Yes, they love you. You're the best. Yes. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Love him. That was so nice. He wanted to say hi to y'all. His name is Jacob, not Jason. Barb said, hi, Jason. It's Jacob, Barb. Oh, you was supposed Barb. You had the J.A. You said, oops, sorry. You had the J.A. It was close. It was close. Oh, God, y'all. Whew. This food and this drinks, they tearing me up now. Have you been to Fiji yet? No, but I drink their water all the time. I want to go. You look like you having a great time. Yeah, I'm with y'all. He's cute. We think so? You can see him through the mask? He is cute, so I don't know. I feel like with the mask, I thought he looked completely different. And then when I saw his Instagram, I was like, oh, that's how he looks. I was like, oh, he's cute. He's really cute. Tahiti was beautiful. I bet. Tahiti is a beautiful place. Your channel is such a vibe. Thank you. I love those earrings. Thank you, Stacy. You love Tahiti too, Lily? You can see him through the mask with me. Miss Hawaii, I love your life. You living it up, baby. You gotta live it up. That's why they mad. How old is you? Old enough? I just wanted to pop on and say hi and I love you. I need good sleep tonight. I'm going skydiving tomorrow. Well, have fun. Damn, it's early. What time you going to bed, Miss Poker? It's 6:30 over here. You going to bed this early? Australia is beautiful. The people are really kind there. I heard that. I want to go to Tahiti for my honeymoon. Yeah, that's a beautiful place. It's almost 9. You going to bed already? Damn, Miss Poker. You ain't playing. What time you got to get up at 5 in the morning? It's 8:38 for me. Where you at, Alina? Have fun skydiving though. Almost 10 p.m. Oh, you're on the East Coast. Why people gotta come in here and act all arrogantly rude? I'm an old lady stuck in a young body. I love it. Get your early. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know some people go to bed real early. It's all good. Do it. Oh, you in Dallas. Okay. She's 25. Right. My age don't matter. Age is an illusion. Age is a number. We don't have to care about anybody's age. What's up with trolls? You want to talk about blessings? They want to get off subject. I know, right? You said my bad. It ain't your bad. It's just like, what difference does it make? If one more person say Detroit, I'm gonna throw the phone. Barb, you know what? I've learned that some people, everybody thinks differently. Everybody don't think like me. And that's something I had to really learn becoming an adult and just maturing. Because I think growing up when I was younger, I felt like everybody was supposed to have a good heart like me and think, always have, good intentions, the best intentions like me. And when they didn't, it was disappointing. And I didn't get it. And it took me growing up to realize that everybody is not a good person. Everybody don't have good intentions. Everybody, you know what I mean? Being a good person is a blessing. It's a rare thing. Not something a lot of people possess. So if you do have a good heart, that's a good thing. That's a blessing. That's something that you should, you know what I mean? Be thankful for. You have to keep boundaries strong, especially on social media. I don't care what people say. They telling me all about everything. I'm just like, okay. I'm like Josh Harnett in the faculty. I done heard it all. Hey, I've been bullied since I was a little girl. So I'm used to people always coming against me. Ah, yeah, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah, thank you. She's cute. She kind of got that Michelle Rodriguez thing going on. And I love me some Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez is my wife. Okay, Michelle Rodriguez is the woman I would give up dick for. Okay, and I don't say that often because that's some serious shit. Make me give up dick. Okay, but Michelle Rodriguez, yeah, I think I could let dick go for her. I think I could let dick go for Michelle Rodriguez. She's fine. I always had a crush on her. And there's not very many women that can make me say nothing like that. That was my baby right there. You see something black in my drink. That's my straw. Y'all gotta stop fucking with me. That's my straw. Stop playing games with me, boy. That was my baby right there. And I don't usually do girls like real skinny like that. But she's real skinny, but it don't matter. We can make it work. Thank you. Thank you for creating a safe and fun place for all of us like-minded people to come together. Yeah, of course. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we don't play with that negativity shit. You can do that on other channels, not here. Ain't she like 50? I don't know how old she is. What's that got to do with anything? I don't care how old she is. I said she fine. When you find your age don't matter. Hmm. Thank you, whole sexy. You love it? Thank you, Queen. I'm happy y'all love it here. Yeah, we positive only. That's why they mad. They want to come over here and be negative. They're talking about you. Okay. I don't trust nobody that ever come back and tell me somebody talking about me. No, I don't never trust nothing. I'd be like, mm-mm. You know, when somebody come to you and say, "Oh, so and so," yeah, one of the readers on here try to start some shit like that with me. She tried to come at me. You know what I mean? Starting some drama. I didn't feed. I didn't feed it. I just completely played that shit off. I'm not gonna feed into that. I don't care nothing about no readers not liking me. That's between them and God. I have nothing to do with me. You don't like me? It's the end of the world. What am I going to do? Life goes on. Like, okay, I made you want to be skinny. That person want to be skinny. I mean, made you want to be tall. That person want to be skinny. People in hell need ice water. You don't like me. Who cares? Life goes on. My, I still make money. I still got job, and I still take trips and look good, and I'm happy. I'm getting my back blown out by one of the finest men in the NBA. So, what? Who's winning? Your opinion doesn't matter. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care. Of life. You think the world gonna stop because you don't like me? Okay. Join the fucking fan club. The realist and you know it. Don't give a fuck. They don't like the real ones anyway. So I'm happy you don't like me. They like the fake ones anyway. So good. Don't like me. The more y'all don't like me, the better. Mhm. 'Cause the real ones gonna stay. I mean, that's it. And that's all I want here anyway. Bye. You don't need my back blown out too. Shit. Right. Okay. We still gonna take these trips. I'm still gonna cash these checks. Still gonna eat your food. Still gonna be with y'all. Hey, little mama. Still gonna look good. And life goes on. You got your son. I want the daddy. Oh shit. Yeah, I want the son. Yeah, you can have the daddy. Hey, Miss Hawaii, right? That's their problem. Tell them to stand in line. You ain't the first, you won't be the last. Now get the F out of my face. Keep shining. I love you. I love you too, Shanita. Yeah, y'all understand me. That's why y'all here. Excuse me, I'm 5'6" with heeled boots, 5'10", size 10 shoe. What the hell you talking about, Caroline? Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Let me wait a minute. Let me see. Let me wait. Let me wait a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Love them. I was a new but amazing. You said I'm old enough to have both. Damn, you want the daddy and the son? You want some freaking shit. Yeah, go on, daddy. Sit over there. Come on, son. That'll be some fun, huh? You said I want the daddy and the granddaddy. Ugh, what the hell are you talking about? Granddaddy. Okay, now you taking it too far, Alina. Um, that's what you like. Granddaddy. I'm thinking like 80 years old. I don't know what you talking about. I don't want no granddaddy now. Now the dream, now the porn is killed. He killed it. I was feeling it for a minute. And you talking about some damn great granddaddy, granddaddy shit. I said, you lost me there. You lost me. You had me for a minute. You lost me. Yeah. Or like twin brothers. That would be nice. Identical twin brothers. Like what's them two brothers in the NBA? Men and I can't talk about one of them. Can't talk about one of them. But it's men and something. They twins. They in the NBA. They identical twin brothers. They are fine. I'll be like, oh my god, my vagina. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I fucking. Oh my god. Oh child, y'all ever seen them before? Oh my god. I think I fucking. That's all I would ask for, Lord. I'd be complete after that. I wouldn't need nothing else. Jesus. Because one can have you like that, and the other one can have you, and then y'all can at the same time, and then you can look in the mirror and you see both of them, and one of them, and the other one is, and oh my god, I think that's a fantasy. Twins, that's a fantasy. But how you have twins in NBA? Oh my god, that's like a final fantasy type shit. What the fuck? That's like fantasy times 1,000. Oh my god, they fine. You ever saw them before? You said bring back memories. You had twins before. Hold on, what you mean bring back memories, Barb? What you talking about? Hold on, Barb. You had twins before. Barb done did it. Oh, you had twins? Tell me. Tell us, please. Share, oh faithful one. The story. Yeah, because the girls that braided my hair, they twins. And they was telling me how men be following them around, like even women. Like people have fetishes with that. You said I was a serious thought. No, that's what's up. That's not no thoughts. That's a God right there. Tell me what happened. How did you meet them? They were twin brothers. Damn, and I bet that's two boys, man. They can go wild, but girls, they go wild. Because if I have a twin sister, it's on. What? Tag team. We taking them off. You know what I'm saying? Barb always got the crazy story. Barb, tell her how you met the twins. What happened? It was two men or two women or a man and a woman. He said, "Let me get my drink." I met one, and the other one I did a truth or dare with. What you mean? What you mean you met one, and the other one you did a truth or dare? Two men, gorgeous. Oh man. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yes. I don't think I can do no more pasta, y'all. I can never go more than two. Did I ever go three? Not a truth or dare, and then you dare to take a dive. Hey, Shiny. to get them both at once. And God forgive me, I had them. My heart be still. Mm. Barb, you got me. Almost had two, but one was too drunk and was spaghetti noodle. Jess, you speechless? No way. Yeah, you got me speechless. Even I ain't never did that. That's what's up, though. At least you lived your life, Barb. I like that you lived your life. You know what I mean? You can look back, you know what I mean? Even when you get older, you can look back and be like, you know what? I ain't got no regrets. I did everything I wanted to do. Because you could have been like, no, I can't do that. That's like a horse thing. And I'm not gonna do that. I respect myself and all that whack shit. And then you would have missed out on that. And then you would have, you know what I mean? You would have been 90 years old, you would have been old and look back and been like, damn, I should have sucked them two dicks. Okay. 'Cause now I'm 90. Shit is dry. It's a drought. I should have sucked them two dicks. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You live your life. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mean that you don't respect yourself. People would be like, you don't respect. That don't mean you don't respect yourself because you want to have fun. Okay. You supposed to have a boring life. Come on. And a lot of the women who try to act like they be whores behind the scenes. Come on, man. Tell me I'm lying. A lot of them girls, like kind of remind me of, remember in what's my movie? Cool Intentions. Remember how Buffy was like, she was like, supposed to be like the it girl and so prestigious and and a good girl. She was a whore behind the scenes. Yeah. All that lying shit. Be real about your shit. You know what I mean? I can't stand a lying hoe. I can't stand that. Somebody who try to act like they so innocent and good. Everything came out great. Thank you so much. Yes, thanks. Can't stand a lying hoe. Be real about your shit. Try to act like, oh no, and I would never, and how could they? And you out here doing it. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm full. Oh my God, I can't do no more, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna take to go my Zapotes. Oof. I was telling my nephew earlier my youth stories. He loves them when I snorted heroin. What? At age 14, we grew up fast in New York. Damn, Barb. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you do gotta write a book. I saw somebody say that in a chat. They said you gotta write a memoir. Cause you like me with the stories. You gotta write that shit down. Cause like when sometimes when you up in your life, you be thinking that it's just normal shit happening to you in life. And you be thinking like everybody going through shit like you. But then when you talk to other people and you hear their stories, you like, uh-uh. It don't compare to your shit. Cause when your life is crazy, like when people be feeling like you making shit up. Like when your stories in life are so crazy to the point that people be thinking that you making shit up, that's when like I have a different type of life. Cause like some of the things that have happened to me, even me myself, I'm like, did I make that up in my head? Like, did that really happen? Like, how did that happen? Mhm. That's why sometimes I be liking like when people be there with me, because it's like I can be like, "Do you remember when?" And then they'll say it, and then it's like, "All right, I know I'm not tweaking." You know what I mean? You said Miss Hawaii speakers tonight, right? She said, please, we need story time and a book for real, Barb. Yeah, like you'd be like, you're so effing beautiful, Miss. Oh, thanks, Queen Scorpio. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I'm freaky. I can read what my partner likes. Caroline, what you talking about? We're not even talking about that, Caroline. You're going, well, thank you. Maybe it's because of the vacation. It could be the light, because there's like a light right here. See it? I also been drinking. Y'all have a good night. All right, Tammy. We love you, Tammy. I got to go back to the house and do a personal reading. I've been having a lot of personal readings, y'all, like a lot. Y'all was making me work throughout my whole vacation, but it's okay. I love doing it. Every time I go on vacation, though, I be getting a bunch of readers. I don't know if people be like, we're going to make this bitch work. But I love it, though. I don't mind because I love what I do. And I have time. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be able to be on the vacation. You know what I mean? So that's why people be like, "Oh, that's so sweet of you to take time out your vacation and go a lot." Of course, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be able to take the trip. How can I not make time for y'all? That ain't nothing. It's 24 hours in a day. You know what I mean? 24 hours in a day. It ain't nothing. And even y'all know, like every time I go on vacation, I always take y'all since day one. Miss Hawaii, I'm a Scorpio wondering what does life get better as a Scorpio as you get older? Oh, does life get better? If you do the work, yeah, that's for everybody. Do you do personal on the business aspect? Yeah, like a career reading. Yeah, I do career readings. It doesn't just have to be love. I do general love, career. Yeah, whatever you want. Just you have incredible energy every day. I'm in awe of you. Oh, Barb. I mean, I have my days. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, you know what I mean? I have my days, especially when it's almost time for my period. I'll be like, oh, you know what I mean? When you do a twin flame reading, yeah, I love you, Miss Hawaii. You're so real. Thank you, Chocolate. How you doing? Ooh, my stomach, y'all. Okay, it's time to go. I love your readings. Thank you. Take the compliment, Jess. Please, you are above and beyond. Thank you, Barb. That means a lot to me coming from you, especially. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes I'm human, you know? That's why sometimes, like, when I'm not like joking and laughing, people be like, what's wrong? Because they're used to seeing me like goofy and joking and laughing. But it's like, I'm not always like that. I'm like that a lot. But sometimes I'm like in work mode. Sometimes I'm serious. Sometimes I'm just in decent thoughts. You know what I mean? And I don't like when people be like, what's wrong? Like, because then it's like, because when it's like, when you make people laugh, it's like people think you're supposed to do that 24/7. And it's like, I'm not a fucking comedian. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm happy that you get a kick out of it, but most of the time I'm just being serious. People think it's funny. You're one of my favorite readers. Thank you, Demetria, sir. If I said your name right. You really are the shit, my boo. Y'all gotta stop. Now y'all just amping me up. Scorpios, we feisty. We can be. We can be. We can be. When I get quiet, people think something is wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes Scorpio just deep in thought. Like it's not always something is wrong. Sometimes I'm just, I meditate. My mind is just, I'm focused. And then with y'all, sometimes I'm just in work mode. Like I'm just like, you know what I mean? It don't mean nothing is wrong. Scorpio game. I enjoy watching your reads. You are very unique from other readers. Am I, Joel? Am I, Joel? What makes me unique from other readers, Joel? I just want to thank you for my reading 2 years ago. You told me my ex was cheating, and honestly, after that, I took your advice to focus on myself and my husband found me. Wait, hold on. Who said that? Oasis Fantasy. That's amazing. I did your reading 2 years ago. Wow. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for telling me that. I'm Scorpio and I'm naturally introverted. I get that shit so much. Like I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm dead ass. I'm just trying to not see. Yes, I'm saying. Like, I don't mean nothing wrong. My name is Mikkel. But yes, you really made me a happy woman. I'm happy to hear that, Mikkel. That's thank you for letting everybody in the chat know that too. Because sometimes people they want to hear reviews, they want to see what other people think. My readings ain't cheap. And that's why I like when a lot of y'all come in here and y'all, say, let me know feedback. Thank you for that. You have a gift, Miss Hawaii. Most of these readers aren't as fruitful as you. Oops. Yeah, drink now. Y'all don't be messy now. Ooh, y'all getting messy up in here. I ain't saying nothing now. Y'all said it, not me. Y'all said it, not me. Because then they're gonna say she's talking about other readers. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what makes me come back for more. But I'm happy you come back for more. Especially when you're naturally funny. Like y'all, please, I'm not Bernie Mac. Right. I love it here. We love you. We love you here. Yes, remember when you told me I thought I was gonna die on a health question? You have no idea how much that touched me. Oh, really, Barb? Thanks, Barb. You're the best. You have a tough job and we all enjoy your page. I'm a Libra and I understand you. Thank you, Brittany. Girl, you look so good. I love your hair. Thanks, Leah. I love your hair. So what the fuck readers do just go on people pages and watch the shit. Yeah, one time I had like sometimes readers will email me to like see they want to I'm not talking about all readers. I'm just telling you my experience. Okay. They would email me to get to see how much I charge for readings so they could base their price off that. And I'm like, well, why why do you need to base your prices off my prices? Just make your prices whatever you feel. Why are you emailing me to be nosy to see how much I charge for readings? To try to like some readers be lying, but yours be on point. Listen, I got Mercury in my 12th house in Scorpio. I know my shit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. And I remember when I first started getting into astrology, an astrologist looked at my birth chart and she was mad excited when she saw that in my birth chart. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. She was like, "Oh my God, you have Mercury and Scorpio in the 12th house. Oh my God." I was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck does that mean?" She was like, "You tapped in, like you're tapped into the divine." The 12th house is the house of, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's your birth chart. Your birth chart has 12 different houses, and every house represents a different area of your life. The 12th house in astrology has to do with the divine, what's unseen. And when you have Mercury, which is a planet of communication, in the house of the divine, that means you literally talk to spirits. You literally have a connection to the other side. And it's in Scorpio on top of that, which just makes it even more powerful. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. And then as I did my research, I kept seeing like, and I even had somebody who she was an astrologer, but she knew I was tapped in as a tarot reader. She wanted me to do a reading for her. So she wanted to see my birth chart or whatever. And I was like, sure, whatever. And yeah, she was like, I don't get readings from anybody unless they got their Mercury in the 12th house. She was like, the closer to the ascendant, the better. And this is an astrologer that had been doing this for years. So it's something about that 12th house at Mercury, which has a. I'm not saying that people who don't have it there doesn't mean they're not tapped in, but most people, most people who are super intuitive, they have that a little something so you can blaze up with us. Thank you, Constantine, for that super chat. Oh, y'all trying to get me to smoke with y'all? I haven't smoked with y'all in a minute. I got to be careful on YouTube because they be watching me because they don't want me here. They don't want me with y'all. They want to take y'all away from me. But don't worry, I'm working on my website too. We're gonna have a website soon, y'all. We're gonna have a website soon because they can't take us away from each other. It makes you super tapped in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your car be dark though. I know. I know. I mean, I can turn the light on, but I still don't understand this stuff. It's not easy. Because in the beginning, when I first started looking at astrology, I said, "What the fuck?" I said, I can't learn this shit." I'm gonna tell you the truth. God so help me, I did. I said, "Hell no, I ain't learning this shit." What the fuck is this shit talking about? Mercury planet and conjunct this and square that. The fuck and send it rising. I don't know what the hell was going on. I said, I can't do this. These people crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, fuck no. Okay. And then I just kept reading. God said, just keep reading, just keep reading. 'Cause, knowledge takes repetition. The more you continue to do something, the more you learn. I'm scared. To go though, I want to do those Italian donuts. Y'all got them in, right? You know, you want a sugar free diet? What you be eating? No, you don't. Every night? Oh, you cut it out. It was high. You're lying. Thanks. You look great. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. But I'm happy that you found out before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, moderation. Look at that. Wow. I'm happy that you're good. Yes, yes. I know you miss the ice cream sometimes though, right? There you go. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, with the raspberry sauce only. I don't want the chocolate. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Love them. Can you guys hand to 12 a.m. chat one day? You want to do a 12 a.m. chat one day? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Do you do charting as well? I'm not there yet to where I feel like I want to charge yet for charting. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, it takes repetition. Knowledge takes repetition, meaning you just do the same thing over and over and over again, and you learn. That's like college, right? They shoving a book in your face for 4 years. You're learning. You know what I'm saying? You a hairstylist. You keep doing hair. Everything is repetition. You know what I mean? The more experience you have, okay, and that's all it took. I just had to keep just reading and reading and reading, and then the shit started clicking. The shit started clicking, and then looking at my chart, looking at other people's charts. You know what I mean? Like, things start clicking, clicking, clicking. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. You have five in your seventh house. Wow, you got a lot going on in relationships. Then I just found out my Mercury's in 12th house Scorpio. We here, we here, we here. You psychic. Yeah, the 12th house get a lot of flack, but the 12th house is real. The 12th house people get a lot of flack because it's an isolated house. Like with me, my Mercury in the 12th house, communication. I talk to myself. I like being by myself. That's the house, that's an isolated house. You like a lot of times, but and that's also Mercury in the 12th house. You could talk to the dead. And they be trying. They be coming. Sometimes I just gotta, you know what I mean? They be trying. Sometimes I'll be doing y'all readings. Y'all dead loved ones be right there. I don't say nothing. But see, that's the door right there. I don't got time for them. And they gonna keep showing up talking about, hey, could you talk to Tina for me? Like, if you don't leave me alone, okay, can I get some sleep? Then get out my room. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all family members and people that passed away, they be coming through the readings. I don't want to get that started. Because then here we go. Can you call on my great aunt Cecil? And can you see what she says to me? I don't want to start that right now. When we doing a live to open all your gifts, we gotta do that. We're gonna do that. 'Cause I got them all lined up. I gotta go to the package thing tonight. Go pick up because it said I got packages, but y'all got me last night. So when I came in, yeah, I be seeing y'all dead relatives and stuff. I'm like, not today, Tom. Get your ass about here. And Tom be like, okay. They don't bother me though. It's good spirit. It's not no evil stuff. You know what I mean? It's just people that love y'all that's around y'all ancestors and shit. They just saying hello. But yeah, we're gonna do that live. But last night when I came in, I had all these packages in front of my door, y'all. I said, I know my neighbors was like, what the fuck? I know my neighbors was like, yo, what the hell? Where are all these packages? It had to be like 15, all in front of my door, not including the ones at the lockers. I know my neighbors was like, what the fuck? But that's why I said I love my neighbors because they're not no thieves and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't gotta worry about they don't do that, like stealing and shit like that. When I lived in Charlotte, man, not the last place I was at. The last place I was at was good. But the place I had first moved when I moved to Charlotte was hell. Okay, that place was horrible, y'all. Okay, it was horrible. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I just wanted a place. I just moved into the first place that approved me for an apartment. And let me tell y'all something. The first night I moved in, I saw a big ass water bug. I said, "Oh my God. I ain't never saw no shit like that." He just came out like, hey, what up? What up, roomie? I'm like, imagine that. You just move in. You just move in. You're not even there 24 hours. He came out like, hey, roomie. You sharing a spot. I said, hell no. So I asked my mom because my mom, she had like this paste shit that she used. A man used to use back in the BX, and that shit was good for like water bugs and shit. So she told me the name of that, and I ordered that, and that helped with that. But it still was like a lot of bugs. You said the bug said, "Hello, it's me," right? And I'm like, yo, and it was mad bugs in that apartment. Yo, it was hell. That was fast. Yeah, great. I think we will do one more. Okay. Yes. Hello, it's me. Hello. What my raspberry sauce? Oh, they put it in there. Hello, it's me. Yeah, I kept seeing mad bugs. I remember one time I saw this crazy looking spider. I thought I was gonna die, boy. Yo, I went through hell. I went through hell at that fucking apartment, yo. I prayed to God. I said, nah, I'm getting out of here. I prayed to God. I had to get out of there. I couldn't stay. It was some crazy spider. I don't know what type. It was like a thick black furry spider. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. God is good. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, them south bugs. Yeah, man. The shit was on a fan, and I just kept spraying, and that shit wouldn't die. He just kept fighting the spray. I used like a whole fucking thing. And then when that nigga died, I left him up there because I was scared. I didn't want to look at him. I called my mom to come over and clean it up for me because I ain't want to look at it. He was too big. And my mom came over and she cleaned it for me. She said, that wasn't even a big spider. I said, you out your damn mind. Cause she on that, she from that down south shit. So my mom just bugs and shit, don't bother her. I sprayed a whole fucking can on him. He wouldn't die, boys. He was a big black furry spider. My mom talking about, "Mm." And he wasn't even that big. I'm like, hell no. You got me bugged up. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. What time? Me and my mom was living together. That's when we had Kaylee, we had Princess or whatever. Kaylee liked to catch mice. So we was living in the basement. And I think I was asleep. My mom woke me up. She was in the bathroom. She was like, Kaylee caught a mouse. Kaylee caught a mouse. I remember this like it was yesterday. Kaylee caught a mouse. Kaylee caught a mouse. Kaylee caught a mouse. I said, what? So she in the bathroom telling me she in the bathroom screaming out everything, letting me know like a sports modcast, like a sports moderator. You know how the sports they be like, oh yeah, he's at the free throw line. He's gonna shoot. She was telling me everything Kaylee was doing. So Kaylee was throwing the mouse around in the tub. My mom said, "Oh, she threw it up in the air. She threw it up in the air. Oh, she caught it in her mouth. Oh, she got it by her tail. Oh, she threw it back in the air." I said, "Mom, stop telling me." My mom was like, "I'm gonna open the door." I said, "Don't open the door. Don't open the door." She had in the bathroom with the door closed. I said, "Don't open the door," because Kaylee wanted to come out and she wanted to give it to me. Because you know, cats like doing that when they catch dead shit and all that. They come back to you. They give it to you like a gift. They see it as an offering. They kill it and they try to give it to you. Like, here, look, mommy. They don't know. I don't want that shit. My mom said, I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna open the door. I said, do it. Then she said, oh, she's back in the tub with it. She was throwing the mouse all around the bathroom. My mom said, I gotta open the door. I said, Mom, please. Because if Kaylee would have came out with that shit, oh my God, I would have lost it. So I was like, Mom, she said, I gotta come out. I don't know what she had to come get. She wanted to try to get it from Kaylee. This is what I went through. It was when you live in the hood. So I jump up on the bed. I'm standing up. I'm like, if you open the door, because I'm scared, because I know Kaylee. She is wild. And I know as soon as my mom opened that door, she gonna run out with that. My mom was like, she's by the door with the mouse. She got it in her mouth. I was terrified. My mom opened the door. She tried to get out. Kaylee came out. I said, "Ah," I started screaming. She had the tail was hanging from her mouth. It was disgusting. That mouse was just, he was on death door. He was on death door. My mom said she beat that mouse all around the bathtub. That she tortured him to death. She played with him like a toy. And she said, my mom said she catch him in her mouth and then throw it in the air and then smack him. Yeah, she tortured him. She came out with the mouse. Oh my God, it was horrible, y'all. And the mouse was in her mouth like this. He was on death door. Man, I went through it. You said the cat had a bone. Right. So you just traumatized me. Oh, yeah. The good stuff, baby, baby. Baby. Yes, everything was perfect. Fall. It's my favorite. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, I know. I'm like, can't do no more. Yeah. I see some people on YouTube, they do like 8 bowls. I'm like, I'd be like 500 pounds. Right? Thank you. I'm great. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Love them. I fucking hate my 12th house life already. You gotta just embrace it because if you got 12th house placements, you special. It's not easy, but it's karmic. That's a karma house. That's also the house of hidden enemies. So you gotta watch out for the 12th house. When people have planets in your 12th house, you gotta watch out for them. Thank you, ET, for that super chat. Thank you. You gotta watch out for them. The seventh house is the house to open enemies. So those are the enemies you see. Those are the ones I know you my enemy. But the 12th house are the hidden enemies. Those are the ones you might are on your side, but think that you could trust. And they secretly hate you, can't stand you. And when I go and look back, I'm like, oh, when I look at other people's charts with mine, I say, oh, all 12th house. These are all karmics. Check your 12th house out. Not everybody, but it's a lot. Do people get jealous if you have a 12? Yeah, they do. It's hidden from you though. 12th house Venus. Just stop talking to a guy who wanted to love me in secret. And that's another thing too. A lot of people will secretly be in love with you, hidden crushes. Okay. They hide and they in love with you. They could be in relationships, be in love with you. They want to have secret relationships with you. Maybe make you the other man, the other woman. You got to watch out for all of that. Especially if Venus is there, the planet of love. The moon is there. But it's all karmic. There's a lesson in it. I hear what people say in my head before they say it out loud. Yeah, I be doing that too. It freaks me out though sometimes. Because sometimes I'm like, yo, fool y'all. Oh my God. Come into our dreams, right? I think I'm gonna go and take a nap. I think I'm gonna go home and take a nap, y'all. She's scared. I think I'm gonna go home and take a nap. I got a personal reading to do. I told y'all been making me do readings every day. I have been having a reading every day. Every day, y'all making me work. Every day. I've literally had to do readings every single day. People paying for expedited reading. I'm not complaining. I had a dream someone was standing over me and later saw them driving down the street. I don't like that. That's because you're the best. Thank you, Lovey. That's really sweet. What she said? There's no one in Barbados who does charting, I don't think. Any recommendations? I don't think I'll just wait until you start. I think I'll just wait till you start charting. Oh, nobody in Barbados, huh? You don't have to have them in Barbados, though, right? You can find people online, but it's hard to find like a good person. You know what I mean? Super hard worker. I've always been a hard worker, even when I was little, when I was younger. Like I was always that worker you could depend on. That was always at work. You know what I mean? That always showed up. That would do extra time. That was me. I would always take my job very seriously, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? Do you do pendulum questions too? No, I don't do that. You're the good person. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want everybody in my energy either, Naisha. I don't blame you. The stories from Greenwich are the best. Man, Greenwich, man. I met some nice people though at Greenwich. I met some like I really feel like people that got money, they because in Greenwich, that's one of the most wealthiest towns in the United States. And I literally had to serve these people. Well, take care of their pets. You know what I mean? And I feel like people with money, they are a little bit more happier. I'm not gonna lie. Even if maybe I don't mean they're happy, I don't know what's going on in their private lives, but I'm saying when they would come in and stuff like that, and they them people, they don't bother you. Occasionally you will have a difficult client, but most of them, they just want to pay their money and go. They don't bother you. Usually. Like they are very like, I don't know. As long as you give them what they want, you know what I mean? You don't got no problem. Do rich clients ask for money reads or love reads? Love, love. Will you please put up medium sessions? Oh God, I'm not ready for that yet, y'all. Talking to the dead and all that. I don't know about that, y'all. I feel like that's a lot of energy. It's a lot, y'all. The doctors who were fighting at that party. Oh, that was when I worked in Harlem. That was when I worked in Harlem because Harlem was ratchet. That was a ratchet hospital. That was a ratchet hospital. That was Harlem. Greenwich, no, it wasn't doctors fighting, but Greenwich. We never had like no. I'm trying to think. What was the most ratchet shit that happened? It wasn't like that type of place. It wasn't that type of place. The most ratchet shit was the vet that worked there that was grimy that got fired because he was using the owner. He was basically trying to go behind the owner's back and open up his own animal hospital. So it's like you come work for me and you just trying to eat off my clients. So when they found out, they fired him. And he was still coming there and I think he's still in medication. He got his own business and everything now too. But he's a thief. He's a thief. He tried to get me. He tried to use me for clients, but he ain't gonna prosper because he's since you know what I mean. You gonna reap what you sow. I was in Anguilla. What's the cost of living over there? What's taking a going about? I don't know what the cost of living is, but I mean the resort I was at was very expensive. Still in medication is crazy. Yeah, he was doing that. He was doing that. He was still in medication. But his hospital, when his hospital opened, he was trying to steal his clients. He was just grimy. And he tried to like smile in my face and smile in other people's faces there. It was all just a ploy. It was all just a tactic to get information and use the person that put him on that gave him a job, which is fucked up. You see, because he had it made in the shade. Dr. Kramer, the doctor that he came to work for, that we all worked for, he had been working in Greenwich for over 25 years. So he was booked all the time. He was the name. If you had a pet in Greenwich, you were going to Dr. Kramer. Okay, he had been there. He had built up his clientele. So this snake comes in. He's a younger doctor. The snake comes in, and his goal is to come in, meet all his clients. Okay, that's how the devil do. Meet all his clients and get in with them, get in with his staff, and come in and try to take everything from you. Ain't that dirty? The one person that gave you a job and helped you. That's how people are. Turn on him like that. He was jealous of that man's life. He was jealous of him the whole time. He was a snake. Let me come in and take from him. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It is. And when it happened, like after everything went down, I was just like, wow, like, because I really fucked with him. I really fucked with him. Like when they fired him, I cried. Because I remember like when they fired him, they had to talk to me and like they pulled me and another girl privately because they knew I fucked with him. They were scared I was gonna quit. So they had to tell me separately. But that's how loyal I am because I fucked with him. I thought he was a real nigga. That was all fake. I wasn't tapped into my intuition then like how I am now. He even tried to make a pass at me one night in the car. He married. This is a white guy, by the way. Yeah, because one night, like, cause like sometimes I would go hang out after after work. We would go eat. Like me and my friend Michelle that worked there. She was a vet tech, and sometimes he would come with us. So one night he was like, "Oh, just come out to eat with me," and I'm like, I thought that was weird because I'm like, "You're a married man. Like my husband ain't going out to eat with no bitch after work except me." You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm sorry. You can call me controlling if you want. That don't look right. Why is my husband out to eat with another woman? Is no. Yeah. He was like, oh, and I was like, no, because I felt uncomfortable. So I lied. I was like, I don't have no money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, my money's like, he's like, I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it. I'm like, "Dang." You said, Jess, you telling one of my stories. Yeah, that's Dr. Putter. He was fine too. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fine white boy. I used to have a crush on him. I did have a crush on him. I did have a crush on him. I like when white boys when they do the split on the side when they have their hair combed like that, and they have that part. That's sexy. You said, how can you say no to a free meal, right? And I used to love that place. It was a Mexican spot in Greenwich. I forget the name of them, but their food was banging. We went and we ate and everything. I just felt weird. I was like, I think he kind of likes me. Crushes the dream. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He was fine. I'm not gonna lie. He's a very fine white boy. Y'all want to see him? Let me look him up. Fat bastard. Let me look him up. Came right up. Because he's popular. My mom said he's opening up all these animal hospitals. Y'all want to see him? Hold on. This is his hospital right here. I can't stand his wife. Oh, he looks fat and old now. That's what happens when you steal. That's what happens when you a crook. Oh, he got other that's I couldn't stand his wife. That was a stuck up something. One day she came to the hospital. She was so stuck up. I said, you flat ass, redhead, ugly looking bitch. That's it. I don't know who them kids are. I don't know if those are his kids. He didn't have kids when I knew him. I don't know if those are his kids. And one day, we was friends on Facebook, and one day I realized he had unfriended me. So when I saw him at work, I was like, that was real cool what you did. He's like, what you talking about? I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. He was like, oh, you talking about? He said his wife made him unfriend me. I'm like, that's him. He said, oh, his wife made him unfriend me. I'm like, flat ass bitch. Okay. All the other females you friends with, she don't want you following me. She don't want you friends with me. Yeah, she came in, she was so stuck up with them buck teeth. Look up. This how she look without makeup. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You're ugly. Don't care about red hair. Nobody don't give a fuck. Okay, you're ugly. He is a creep. He be cheating on her. Wife knew he wanted you. Yeah, I'm like all the females be like he's friends with Michelle, but I know Michelle was like fat and old looking, but still, you know what I mean? Like what? I'm like, wow, okay. Because I thought that was weird. I'm like, he's so stuck up. He thinks she was fucking Michelle Obama. She married to the president when she came in there. He didn't even have his shit. I got you, Shanique. She does look AI generated. She's not cute. She went him for money. Because he come from money. That's why I didn't get why he wanted to steal from Dr. Kramer. Just go and do your own thing. You got money already. You're rich. No. He didn't want to do that because he wanted to steal from him. He wanted to take from him. Isn't that dirty? He came from wealth, but he not smart. Like he don't. Dr. Kramer got it naturally. Dr. Putter, he went to that bootleg. Y'all know the vet school everybody go to. Y'all know it's a vet school. I think it's in St. Kitts. That's the vet school everybody go to when they can't get into vet school. It's I think it's in St. Kitts or something like that. He went to that school. I know a lot of vets went there because it's very hard to get into veterinary medicine schools. Not easy in the states. You get into a vet school out here, you're very smart, and it's not a lot of them. Dr. Kramer, the one I worked for, he went to the best one. He went to Penn's. That's where he got his veterinary medicine degree from. That's like one of the best. With Cornell, you go there, you a smart motherfucker. Okay, that's where he went. This one, Dr. Putter, he couldn't get into any of them in the state. So that's sure you got all that money, you can't buy your way. So he went to the one in St. Kitts. If you didn't know that, if you want to be a vet, that's the school you go to. They accept everybody because that's a poor little, poor little place over there. Everybody go there to get their veterinary medicine degree. I know because I was studying veterinary medicine. That's why he has to still, right, right. They accept everybody. Look it up. Everybody. The alcoholic veterinarian I worked for, she went there. Yeah. When you can't get in, when you can't get into veterinary school, because like I said, it's very hard. It's very hard to get into veterinary medicine programs out here. That's what I said. Somebody get their veterinary medicine degree in the United States, they smart. They work hard for that. Because there's people that get straight A's and all of that, and they still don't get in. Okay. It's really hard. So yeah. Then everybody who get rejected, they go to the one in St. Kitts. And they said it's hood over there. People who breaking into your place, they breaking your car. Like it's very risky to live over there. Poor animals. I hope he doesn't kill them, Louis. All he care about is money. Okay, all he care about is money. That's all he care about. He not big on the animals. He not big on the animals. Uh-uh. Let me tell you something. I worked in the veterinary medicine field. It's not a lot of vets that actually truly, really care about the animals. And I hate to say that, and that's sick. But from what I've seen, not a lot of vets actually truly care and have a passion for animals. No, they don't. Very few of them. Even the staff. I've even dealt with like a lot of staff members, and I'm like, why are you working here in an animal hospital? Like, do you even like animals? Like, this sick. Why would you even work here? Oh yeah. Like at Greenwich, I made numerous reports about Mark. I couldn't stand Mark. He was too aggressive with the animals. I don't like that, and it makes me want to cry thinking about it. You know what I mean? And they let him get away with it because, that was Dr. Kramer's boy, and he knew since he was a little boy, and that's like his son. I don't give a fuck. Okay, why are you slamming your body on dogs? Like he has some type of anger problem, and he would take him out on animals. And I'm like, yo, he been working here for how long? Nobody's saying nothing. I'm gonna voice my opinion. I'm not that type of person. I don't care if I get fired. I don't care. He couldn't stand me because he knew probably that I reported him. I don't care. Yeah, he was too fucking aggressive with the animals. Why are you fucking like this with a cat? Like, what are you doing? This is not a wrestling match. Like, I wanted to fuck him up. Like one day I saw him. I like it took everything in me because I wanted to take that microscope. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I wanted to take the microscope that they use and I wanted to bust him upside the head with that. Because you're not gonna abuse animals in front of me. And nobody not saying nothing. Everybody just like, what do you see where we work? How are you just going about your day? I had to make numerous reports against him. And I was the only one because everybody was scared. Like one time I pulled my friend Kim aside, I'm like, yo, why you never said? Because I worked in the front. So I can imagine if I worked in the back. He was in the back. He was the head technician. And then he would come out and talk to the clients, and he's so nice. Oh, little Fluffy was great. A phony. Yeah, a phony. And I would sit there and look at him like, wow. fucking actor. And oh, we love Mark. Mark is so sweet. They don't even know. Mark in the back and got your fucking dog in a headlock, almost cutting off his circulation. I couldn't stand him. One time me and him had words, he came at me. He said something, and I cursed his I cursed his ass out. I cursed his ass out. He came at me. I forget what he came at me for. He couldn't wait for that fight. And I think he was racist anyway. He had some, you know what I mean? I was the only black person that worked there. You know, he in his little white town. He was never nice to me. None of the demons like me when on the jobs. None of the demons on the job like me because I was the light. Yeah, I was the light. He was one of them. Then there was another Spanish guy, Ricardo. I could not stand Ricardo. At first, I liked Ricardo. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was cute. Sometimes he talked like this. Sometimes he had a list to talk like this. Talk like this. Sometimes he talked like this. Jessica, Jessica, Jessica. But he was cute. You know what I mean? And but as Ricardo started working, he was a narcissist. So all that cute started fading away. So I don't like him. So me and him, we didn't get along. Everybody knew that. He was rude. He was rude. He had a bad attitude. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. Like that's one thing I say. I stood my ground every job. Like you're not gonna disrespect me. God had me there to handle every demon. And one day I said, "Yo, stay away from me." He kept following behind me, talking, talking, talking. And I literally walked all the way into the back office to the owner's office. He followed me back there trying to fight. He was sick. Yeah, him and Mark, two demons. Yeah, Mark was horrible. And finally, he calmed down because I kept reporting him when he would go and smile in the clients' faces, and they loved him. They didn't even know. People be so fucking fake. He don't even like animals. And there's a lot of people I work with like that in the animal hospital. Yeah, they like you don't even like animals. That's why you gotta be very careful who you take your, where you take your pets and all of that. You can't take them just anybody. People be fake. The vet I worked for in Brooklyn, he was a cook. You know what he used to do? He was robbing people of money. He was taking out pet spleens. He was making people think that they need their pets and had to have splenectomies. Because apparently the spleen, it doesn't harm them when you take it out of the pet. That's why I stopped working for him. He was the devil's Jewish guy. So he started making people think, I swear to God, God strike me dead if I'm lying. Because he even got sued for it. Somebody sued him. Somebody caught on to it. He was making poor pets go through surgery for nothing, just to get people's money, charge them 3 grand. And you don't know, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God. He's like, yeah, we got to remove the spleen, or your pet is going to die. People didn't know. That's what he did. He was a crook. Because I'm working there and I'm like, why are we having so many splenectomies? Yeah, I'm like, what's up with this? This is the first time I'm even hearing about this surgery so much. Yeah, taking out their spleens, saying that it's infected because apparently pets can live without it. You know what I mean? It don't affect them if you take it out. But you making pets go through unnecessary surgery so you can get 3 grand. He did that to a lot of pets. I couldn't work for him no more. And then he want to throw us parties and all of that and give us money, trying to pay us to stay. The devil like to pay you to stay. Yeah, he was the only boss I had. I'm not gonna lie, like he was good to us, but that's to make us stay. You get it? That's what the devil do. They want you. The devil gets you with money. That's how people get caught up. Yeah, if I give you this, you'll stay, and and it started feeling demonic. Yeah, he would come around and he would give us cash money in our hand. He'd be like, "Oh, we had a good day today." I'm not gonna lie, that money used to hit. He used to do that a lot. Like if we had a really good day, at the end of the day, he would come around. He would have the roll of money. He'd be like $100 here, $100. He give the whole everybody in the staff cash, and you don't know you loving it. You like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm a person of ethics. Hello, I have integrity. That's the devil. Yeah, hush money, exactly. I'm like, this don't feel right. Taking us on all these extravagant parties. That's the only place I ever worked where we would do that. All these extravagant dinners and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, he was good to us, but he wasn't good to the animals. He wasn't good to the animals. All he cared about was money. Yeah, after those spleens, exactly. Yeah, he would take us like all types of expensive stuff. For Christmas, he got everybody iPads engraved. He got the whole staff. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" He got the whole staff got iPads. He made money. I'm not gonna lie. He made money. He was a cook. Everybody was shook. Everybody couldn't believe it. At the Christmas party, everybody got an iPad with their name engraved in it. That was my first iPad too. Hmm. He was a cook. Yeah. Everybody was like, people was crying and shit. And this is a big staff. You talking about a staff of at least 15 people. Yeah, and our manager at the time, Wanda, he paid for her trip to Africa because she wanted to go to Africa. So basically, he gave her a check for $10,000. So that was her Christmas gift. Yeah, he gave her a check for 10 grand. But she kept saying she want to go to Africa. She want to go to. I think he was fucking Rhonda. I don't know why. I think he was fucking Rhonda because he used to slap Rhonda on the ass and all of that. I think they was fucking. I think they was fucking. Yeah, 10 grand. And he was married, by the way. Yeah, his wife was a very plain looking white woman, like Jessie, very nice. Yeah, very nice. This was in Brooklyn. This was the animal hospital was called Brooklyn Care Veterinary Clinic in Bushwick. Brooklyn Care Veterinary Clinic. That's where it was. And I heard he lost that because he got you gonna get karma. He went into business with like a company. He thought he was gonna make more money in some type of way. The company was able to kick his ass out and take over the hospital, and he lost it. You're gonna reap what you sow. No matter what you do, whether good or bad, you're gonna get it back. People think they can do bad and you're not gonna get it back. You're gonna get it back. He lost everything. And that's what's gonna happen to that one I showed you, Dr. Futter. He's next. You said he'll fuck a human body up, right? Right, imagine that. Yeah, one time he tried to tell me he was gonna do my BBL. I said, hell no. Because that's when I wanted a BBL. I didn't have the money. I was like, Dr. Man, that's his name, Dr. Man. I said, Dr. Man, I said, he's gonna do my, he wanted to do it. He said, I want to try. I said, hell no. I would have woke up with a fucking dog mouth, fucking tail on my ass. He was crazy too. Like he said when he graduated from vet school, he showed up dressed like a woman. He was crazy. Like he was a wild nigga. He was Jewish, but he was wild. Like he said he showed up to he said his mom didn't talk to him for like 3 years. He showed up to, yeah, he wasn't gay. He came in heels and everything. He just wanted to do something stupid. He came to imagine that, his family there and everything. He went to his veterinary medicine graduation dressed up like a woman with a wig, makeup, heels, nails, everything. He crazy. Listen to what these are the people I worked for. He was wild. And he used to always make comments about my titties and stuff. He was just a pervert nigga. And one of the girls yeah, it was mad drama with him. One of the girls, I never forget, Angelique, she said he tried to come on to her. She said he tried to come on to her. She said she had it on camera, and it was another girl. Because he used to take trips too. He used to take us on trips. Like one time they went to Vegas. I didn't go when they went to Vegas. They went to Vegas and Dawn said he tried to push his way into her room. Like it was just mad shit with girls there. He was a pervert. He was just a wild nigga. He was just wild, boy. That was a wild place. That was a wild place to work. And then the guy I was dating, the Aquarius I told y'all about that I was with, him and they was best friends. But he used to control him with money. He used to always just like have my ex doing shit and like he would pay him like, oh, do this for me, do that. He would like control him with money. That's how he would control people with money. That's what a lot of people do with money. They control you with that because they know a lot of people are weak when it come to money. Not me. I'll go without. I make my own fucking money. You ain't gonna control me with shit. Thank you, Zach. You have some really crazy stories. I know. I telling you, I can't make this shit up. Dr. Man, that was his name. Dr. Man. I told him I'll take the check. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Me too. Of course. Yes. Thank you. Yes. 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 Thank you. Okay, I will. Good seeing you. Yes. Got to. Yes. Next time. Yes. Good seeing you. Thank you. Love him. I want to give him a big tip, y'all. What y'all think? He said, take the mask off, Jim. I don't know why he wear that mask. I mean, maybe he just does it to protect himself. I don't know. I want to ask him, Nigel, why you be wearing the mask? Because at first I was like, I don't know. Maybe he just do that to protect. I don't know. We're gonna give him $30, y'all. That's my boy right there. We're gonna give him 30. Okay? That could be it, Barb. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Could be. Yeah. Because the way that man was coughing on the plane, I would have wanted to wear my mask too. He gave me the mint. I don't think I'm gonna finish this drink, y'all. I think I'm tapped out. I want to go to my bed now. I want to take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, and I got to do that personal reading. You said Jacob a star now. Love him. They just flu season. No, but he was doing that in the summer. He was wearing that in the summer. You said my name now. I'm feeling all mushy inside. Aw, good. Feel mushy and gushy. I'll finish for you. You gonna finish it? Mm. Well, yeah. Especially talking people's face off. People be nasty. I was trying to get my mom to wear her mask at work, but she get mad every time I tell her. I'm like, okay, because she worked with kids and they dealing with that hand, foot, and mouth disease. Y'all heard of that? It's not in her room. It's in the other classrooms, a couple of other classrooms in the schools. It's nasty. It's a disease, and it's like a virus the kids get, and it's like they have like hives on them. Y'all ever heard of a hand, foot, and mouth disease? I had never heard of that shit. I ain't never heard of that, and I lived in New York, and I never heard of that. So when she told me, you said that's going on at your school. Yeah, it's been going on in a lot of schools. They gotta clean when that happens. Those are germs. It is real, Caroline. My mom said that yeah, it is real. Got it going on in my baby's school. See? You said in lice. Oh, hell no. I don't fuck with lice. I don't fuck with lice. Yeah, it is nasty. So yeah, bumps. Yeah, it be bumps a month, and it be hives all on the babies, and it's sad. So I told her to wear her mask, and every time I tell her to wear her mask, she get mad. I'm not wearing that. I said, okay, I can't tell her nothing. Monkeypox. Oh, see. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, we wash hands like crazy. Yeah, you got to keep it clean. You got to keep it clean. I'm like, that's so sad. Those poor kids. Yeah, I told her, I said, why don't you wear a mask? She talking about she don't want to wear a mask. And that it's uncomfortable. And my mom is older too. So I'm like, you gotta really protect yourself. But she's so stubborn and hard headed. I said, listen, I'm not gonna keep telling you to wear your mask. I'm not gonna keep telling you. Yeah, it does look like warts. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad. And I'm telling her, I'm like, you need to wear your mask. And she like, oh, I'm like, wear some gloves or something. Like, use something to protect yourself. You know what I mean? But I can't tell her nothing. My friend catches a lot from her son from school. Yeah, them kids, they be having a lot of germs. How long does it take to recover? It take a while. I think they had shut down the school for a couple of days because it spread so fast. And kids are nasty. They be and they touch each other and it's and all of that. With kids, that's why people be getting sick a lot with kids because kids be doing too much. You gotta keep washing their hands. Keep, you know what I mean. Keep you. That's the only way. You still carry a mask. Yeah. 'Cause that coronavirus, it taught us. It's some nasty shit out here. That coronavirus ain't nothing but built up germs. Because I remember when they did that study, that was years ago. I don't know if y'all remember. And they went to the movie theater and they was looking and they found feces all on the seats in the movie theater. Like all the bacteria and stuff and bowling balls and just things we touch and stuff like that. Feces and stuff from people not washing their hands. That's all the coronavirus is built up bacteria from all these years. Yeah, species all on the seats and stuff. You know how many people don't wash their hands? How many people I've seen digging up their nose and digging in their ass and stuff? And they think people don't see. Y'all remember that video of a couple months ago of that NBA player? They caught him, he dug up his ass and smelled it and then wiped it on the wall. And they caught him on camera. Y'all remember that? That was a couple months ago. They caught him on camera. He dug up his butt, sniffed it, and then wipe it on the wall. Disgusting. It's the NBA player. People be nasty. They be nasty. That's why I keep y'all saw I use my wipes. I don't play with that. I did not get COVID. Thank you, God. I was like me and my aunt Bridget, we were the only two in the family that did not get COVID. And I was working in New York City, taking a train, baby. God protected me. Hygiene, yeah, it is. People be nasty. I be seeing women in the bathroom all the time. They take a shit, they piss, and they walk right out and leave, walk right out the bathroom. Pretty girls. Yeah, he's a black dude. Yeah, pretty girls. See them. They walk right out that bathroom and don't wash their hands. Yeah, she said, "I'm sorry, public women's toilets be filthy, nasty." Like there's one, and when I go to the gym, the big bathroom, like the handicap one, I don't know why that one is always a mess. There's always push all over the floor, push all over the seat. I'm like, I don't understand why y'all keep messing this bathroom up. Hey, Calypso. Mhm. You said in my specialty, some patients and colleagues do the same thing. Yeah, me too. I've seen that too. Working with people and the way they leave the bathroom. One time, the girl couldn't stand that fat, nasty bitch. Kiara, what was her name? She left blood all over the, like, we knew it was her. I'm like, how you do that where you work? Like, you couldn't clean your fat, stinking, nasty, pussy, bloody pussy up. You're gonna leave that all in? Yeah, the nasty fat bitch. I couldn't stand her. Her and that there was another one that worked there, Karina. Ooh, I couldn't stand that bitch, Dominican girl. She could not stand me from the jumps from when she started working there. I'm like, yo, this bitch is crazy. One time she bumped me in the hallway. I literally went like this. Like I was going to fuck her up. I was so tight because the hallway in that hospital was really narrow. But usually, like when two people are walking down, one person will just kind of go to the side to let the other person go. She didn't do that when she saw me. She kept walking and it's narrow. So she went like that and she bumped me. And my reflex was like this. I was gonna knock that bitch out. She did not like me. She had I don't even know her. Like you coming on my territory. Doc hired her her own because I was the one that was doing the hiring. I wasn't there when Doc hired her. Because I would have been like, don't hire her. She got a nasty attitude. And one time I went in the bathroom after her, y'all, her pussy was stinking. Like it was like a demon pussy. Like I ain't never smelled nothing like that. I think she had shitted too. So it was like a combination of shit and demon pussy. I ain't never smelled nothing like that. I said she got a demon in her. She got a demon in her. Because you know, some people like it's like, what did you eat that you shit out something like that? It don't even smell like normal shit. It don't smell like animal shit. It just smelled like some weird demonic shit. She was a demon. Yeah. What was her name? Karina. I couldn't stand her. I was so happy when she left. She just had a bad attitude. And she just always like was nasty to me. You got stories for years. Yeah, I've worked a lot of places. Karina, I could not stand her. Oh my God, I could not stand her. She was just a bitch. Like she just had a problem with me. Yeah, her pussy was stink. And I figured I said she got a demon in her. That's why that's that smell. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Let me go. She don't eat fruit or drink water. She's a demon. I don't know what she do, but I know her pussy and whatever she shitted out was stinking like some dinosaur shit. Yeah, it was a lot of drama there. Place was hell. You hear me? Ow, bag is so heavy. All right, y'all. Let's walk out. She's a crazy bitch. You know what I mean? Bye. Thank you again. See you next time. Bye. Busy and good at night. Thank you. Thank, thank you. Thank you. I love you. I'm gonna lay down. You said finally get to smoke. Y'all want me to smoke with y'all? Okay, hold on. Damn, my shit smell like weed. I told you I need to take a nap. Damn, what the hell I scratch myself on? I like my pink light. I was like, I didn't know I could change the light color, like the interior light. I was like, I didn't know I could change the color of the light. I was playing with my car one night. I said, they was like, oh, interior light. I said, oh, because it used to be blue. I don't know if y'all remember. And I was like playing with it, and I was like, oh shit, I can pink. I could choose pink, and then I was able to change it. Ginger shots. What ginger shots? Your car is a Benz for the win. Word. My back home. No, I just got in the car. Yeah, they got every color. They got purple, blue, red. I just picked the pink. Yeah. Oh god. Excuse me. I'm getting see, I told you I need a nap. Well, I ordered my new Apple Watch, y'all. This watch, I've had y'all don't even know how old this Apple Watch is. My ex gave me this before I moved to Charlotte. And I'm like, yo, why do I still have a watch that my ex gave me? I'm like, I gotta get rid of this. Why am I still wearing this? So I was like, let me just upgrade my watch. Your car is literally lit. Right. Thank you. I love my car. This is my baby. I got her. Her name is Sindel, by the way. Her name is Sindel, like from Mortal Kombat. How do you get in your soft girl when you really been a nigga for so long? That's a good question. You gotta just you gotta tap into your feminine energy. You gotta tap into your feminine energy. You feel me? That's what I had to do. Cause sometimes I be feeling like that too. Like I be feeling like I be acting like a dude. Like today I was walking and I was like, I feel like I'm acting like a dude. And I'd be like, all right, I gotta chill. Sometimes it's just in you naturally, but it's good to you gotta be in your feminine energy. So doing things that help you tap into your feminine energy. You know what I mean? Look at the sky. It's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something new came down from above. He led me to you. The moon roof is everything. I know. I love looking at that. I close it during the day because it'd be hot. Hey, there must have been an angel by my side. Getting dark here early. I know, yeah, it got dark at like 5:30. Sky is the color of love. Come on. There must have been an angel by my side. Came down from above. Yeah, I have to keep it closed during the day because that shit be hot. Mm-mm. Babe, a bridge to your heart all the way. Woo! How many times I can stay? I've been having a good time with y'all. I knew you were the one for me. I swear the whole world could feel my heart beating. Mm-mm. Oh yes, I love you even more after that cloud passed. You wrap me up in. Oh, come on. The color of love. I was just saying today in one of the extendeds, I was like, I hope Sade, she got to do another tour, please. I have to see her live. I got to see her live. You gave me the kiss that's like kiss of life. I'm watching the Scorpio reading. Well, thank you. I love you too, Lovey Pink. See, we got the best soul tribe here. What do you smoke? Indica, sativa, or hybrid? Everything. My favorite is indica. That's my favorite. But I've been getting into y'all want I'll show y'all what I got. I got some sativas, I got some hybrids, I got some indicas. I'll show y'all what I got. The bubble gum is a hybrid. The ganja berry is a hybrid. The watermelon is an indica. That's what I got now, the watermelon. But I used to like my favorite was indica. But then when I ran out, I was like, all right, let me fuck with this hybrid or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll fuck with the hybrid. And the sativa is good too. First, I was like, sativa ain't do nothing for me. Sativa was too light for me at first. I was like, I don't feel it. But sativa is cool, like when you want to smoke and like go out and do shit. Like I'll smoke like before I go to the gym and stuff like that because it's not like a super, you know what I mean, strong. Like it's not like like that's not like the indica. The indica gets you like whoop. But the sativa is like, you can smoke that and go and do whatever. But I can smoke indica and do whatever too. Like that don't affect me. I know some people be like, you said sativa is not a downer. Yeah, it's not a downer. It's not a downer. I don't feel like indica's a downer for me either. Maybe because I'm just a professional. Like indica would make me like if I'm home, yeah. But it won't stop me. Like I'm not like some people that be like they smoking and they don't want to do nothing. It don't do that for me. It be making me like I just be on a go. Like I used to smoke on my break at work and go back to work. I used to have to smoke at work there. Sativa makes me paranoid as hell. Really? Sativa? Normally people say that about indica. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. Yeah, I drive mad far to get my pedicure because I don't let anybody do my pedicures. Like I'm like really picky about my pedicures. Like my pedicures got to be perfect. I drive really far, but I love how they do my feet, and I don't care. It's not that far. Like I'm from New York, so I don't mind driving, but it's maybe like a 45-minute drive. But that's the only place because I've tried like multiple places out here. I don't like how they do feet. Yeah, like everybody don't know how to do a good pedicure. You know what I mean? Like my toenails should not be chipping after a week. My toenails shouldn't chip at all. I don't care how long I have it. I don't care if I have my pedicure for 2 weeks. My toenails should not be chipping. Like it's certain things with a good pedicure. My ladies know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I'm real picky. Oh, this one I want to tell y'all. I want to go somewhere for Thanksgiving. Where y'all think I should go? But I want to go like I want like a cabin in the woods or some shit. I want to cook. Where y'all think I should go? Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Magnetizing. This my shit. Where y'all think I should go? Do you want to go to a city? I want to go somewhere secluded, but I want to go somewhere that I got an oven where I can cook myself Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving dinner. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes. How far is that from here? I'm gonna go somewhere I can drive. Kiss me, kiss me, infect me with your love, then fill me with your poison. Let me see, Lake Tahoe. Wanna be your victim, ready for abduction. Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial. Okay, it's a 7-hour drive. That's not bad. Lake Tahoe. That's not a bad drive. That's 7 hours. Mammoth Mountain. What's Mammoth Mountains? Mammoth. Let me look that up. Mammoth Mountains. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Let me see. Infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Wanna be your victim, ready for abduction. Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, terrestrial. Mammoth Mountain, official site of Mammoth Mountain ski area. Oh, skiing? I don't know about that. It's a ski mountain? I don't want to go nowhere all cold now. Hold, let me see how far it is. For you, I risk it all. Mammoth. Kiss me. Kiss me. Infect me with your love, then fill me with your poison. Why it's not coming up? Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. Supernatural. Terrestrial. This song is hot. I'm sorry. Katy Perry killed this song. Extraterrestrial. This is like one of her best songs. Scorpio shit. Oh, it's beautiful there. You're an alien. Yeah. Touch so foreign. It's beautiful. Wow. This is like some horror movie shit though. I don't know. I feel like I gotta go up there with a nigga. I don't know. I don't know. That looks scary. That look like some Jason Voorhees shit, y'all. Mammoth Mountain. That look like some Jason Voorhees stuff. Lick you from the front, hit you from the back. Mm. Let's see what the hotels look like at Lake Tahoe. What would I get? I don't know. What y'all think? Oh, sir, baby. I want to get to know you, lady. Let's look at Airbnbs. I don't do Airbnbs. I'm too scared, but let me see. Let's see what they look like at Lake Tahoe. Somebody said Palm Springs. Palm Springs, what, Florida? I want to go somewhere I could drive, y'all, from Cali. I don't want to have to take a plane. I don't feel like dealing with another plane right now. Paper stack like a waiter. She a gold digger, but I ain't gon' hate her. I still date her. Cut her like a brand new razor in the refrigerator. Sweeter than an hour later. Let's see, Lake Tahoe. Hey, come closer. I want to get to know you. Lake Tahoe. Okay, what's the dates? Katy Perry. Yeah, she is Scorpio. So when is Thanksgiving, y'all? The 28th, right? Let's see what they got. Y'all, anybody ever stayed out there? Big Bear Lake is about a 2-hour drive. What's Big Bear Lake? What's Big Bear Lake? Let me look that up. Big Bear Lake. I don't want to go to no Camp Crystal Lake shit. You was like night and day. Wow, that's beautiful too. San San Bernardino. It's beautiful there, Barb. What? Wait a minute. They got bears there? I don't know about that. Yes, baby, let me break you. I was trying to look at the baby, let me break you off. Ooh, Catalina, I wanna jump on your trampolina. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this when I get home. You said it's definitely been a vibe tonight. I'm happy y'all enjoying yourself. Yo, I can tell you from New York. We be thinking the same way, right? I used to live an hour away from Big Bear Lake. Yeah? Closer. You said it's just the name. I saw something pop about bears. I don't know. I don't know. Like she said, I'm from New York. I don't want to see no big old bears coming at me. Okay, we already got bear mouth in here hating. Oh, it's only 2 hours away. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it's beautiful. Those pictures are crazy. Okay, Mammoth Mountain right here. So Mammoth Mountain is like it's like a ski thing. Oh, I don't know if I want to be in no like snow though. You know what I mean? It's like a snow place. It's beautiful though. When you touch down in your baby, let me break you on. I've been having a good time. When you said New Yorkers don't play that, hell no. I've been having a good time with y'all for real. But I think it's time for me to go now. Hey, y'all don't know about this. Woo! That Maxwell, baby. You hear that shit? Hey, get it, Maxwell. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. It's my shit. I love Maxwell. Do. You said Napa Valley? Let's see, how far is that? Hey. Oh, come on. It's 6 hours away. That's in California too. It's a lot of beautiful places in Cali, man. Cali's so big. Mm, mm, mm. Never wanted to want you to want me. Come on. Mm. I like it. Y'all gave me a lot of good places to look. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I want to cook. I want to do my own thing for Thanksgiving. I want to be by myself. I don't want to bother with nobody. I just want to be by myself for this Thanksgiving. So I'll cook something. You know what I mean? Probably do some collard greens, some mac and cheese, some fried chicken, and some cornbread. Maybe some Kool Aid. You know what I'm saying? Hello, I hope you had a great birthday trip. It was a great birthday trip. Anguilla is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. The world is so big. It's so many beautiful places out here. You know? Just gotta just go enjoy. One thing I do wish I would see more. I wish I would see more people that look like us out there on vacation, you know? You said I'm rolling up. Roll up, baby. You know what I mean? I would like to see more people of color out there on vacation. More Asian, more black, more Indian, more Hispanic. That's what I would like to see more of. And I'm not talking the cheap places. I'm talking about the nice, the expensive places. We need more of us need to do that. I get it. Vacations, they ain't cheap. Because when I checked out and they showed me my, I felt like Medea. I felt like Tyler Perry in the what's that movie? The most recent Medea movie when they was on the resort in the Bahamas. I felt like Tyler Perry when they gave him the charges when Medea racked up the room service bill and the bald head guy. Y'all remember that at the end? Tyler Perry like fainted. He almost fainted when they gave me all my charges. That should be adding up. You going out to eat and shit every day. Then the spa was very expensive. They got me with that fucking body butter, y'all. Cause I was like, oh, I like this body butter. I'm gonna get it. Here I am on my shit. Yeah, I just sometimes just be picking shit. I didn't look at no prices. When they gave me the receipt, I said $80. The body butter was $80. It's some organic body butter. This shit is nice though. I'm not gonna lie. I have never felt anything like that before in my life. But $80? And their boutique there, don't even get me started. I went into the boutique. They have like nice clothes, like cute clothes in there. I was like, let me see or whatever. I saw the dress $1,800. I'm like, I don't even know this brand. This ain't Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm like, why is this shit cost so much? And then they had some shit in there. It was like, it looked like it was Chanel. So I was like, oh, this Chanel. They were like, oh no, the designer, she takes like old Chanel stuff. So it's not even real Chanel. Like it was like their prices were outrageous, and it's like for shit that I've never even seen. Like it's brands that I've never even heard of. Like I said, it's one thing if it's like Saks, you know what I mean? We got Roberto Cavalli, and Roberto Cavalli got some nice shit. Roberto Cavalli got some nice shit. When I went to the Beverly something mall. I forget what it's called. The Beverly something mall. They got some nice stores in there. I walked past the Roberto Cavalli store because it was closed. It was late at night. I was in there for a show. I went for Haunted Hollywood, which was really good. You guys should go see that next year. The Haunted Hollywood show. Um, Everything in that window was hot. His shit is fire. I was like, and it's very rare that I see a brand. I like everything. I liked everything they had in the window. I said, woof, his shit fire. But yeah, you're not even on that. You want some shit I ain't never even heard of, and you want 2 grand for a dress? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'll spend it on something if you know what I mean? Yeah, that boutique was outrageous. I was like, is this US dollars? Because I was confused. But yeah, them charges, they got me. Because I had that fucking body butter was $80. I was like, what the fuck? If I would have known that ahead of time, I wouldn't have bought that. Cause that's the thing. Like when you know what it's like to be broke, you still like even when you get money, you still smart about you. It's like you still gonna be like not broke mentally, but you know what it's like to like you know how much $80 is when you broke, right or wrong. Beverly Center, yeah, that's where I went. You know how much $80 is when you broke. $80 when you broke is a lot of fucking money. Okay, I've been there. You feel like you rich. I love you too, Larry. You feel like you fucking rich if you get $80 and you got zero. Okay. And you talking about some damn body butter for $80. I was like, yo, they getting that was all the shit I showed y'all, the bath bomb and all of that. I'm like, yo, they got me. So the spa bill was crazy. Cause I got my massage and I got a foot massage as well. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. And then I did the Moke rental for 2 days. That was like $400. That shit was expensive. And then when I get to the airport, they talking about you gotta pay something to leave the country. I said, what? I said, yo, these people, they getting these people money over here, boy. I ain't never been to no island, no country where I had to pay to leave. You gotta pay. Where's that? You think I'm lying? I got it right here because they stapled it right here to your fucking to your boarding pass. What's this shit called? So y'all don't think I'm lying. What this shit say? It just says adult security fees, adult passenger service fee. Look, Anguilla Seaport Authority. Look at it. It was $28. I had to pay $28 to leave the country. I was like, they were like, yeah, you can get online now to pay your something. I was like, pay my what? I'm trying to see what the fucking name of it is. I don't know, but basically, you got to pay to leave. I ain't never had that. I know. Departure tax. That's what it's called. Departure tax. Thank you, God. Departure tax. After you get checked in or whatever, they're like, okay, you can go on that line to pay your departure tax. I'm like, well, what? So you got to pay to leave. I said, oh, child, these people, I saw this white lady at the resort. They had all them kids. I said, you know, they got money because this shit, I'm by myself and trips be up. I be like, damn. So when you see niggas out and about with 5 kids on vacation, somebody got some money, especially somewhere like Anguilla. Because you got all them kids plus you and your husband. You talking about easy. Oh man. Because that food, when you eat on the resort, you paying for that. It's not all inclusive. Four Seasons don't do all inclusive. You paying there. Four Seasons gonna get you. I fucks with Four Seasons though, because the service is just impeccable. They clean, like I love Four Seasons. And if I go somewhere and I have to travel, I want to stay there. That's one of my favorite hotels. They just top notch. They just top notch. But they don't do no all inclusive. You paying. You paying, baby. For everything. Everything. You fart, you paying for that. You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. Let's get it on. Get it. Don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. Hey, you want to start something? It's gonna be something. I sent your birthday gift. Is in the pile of gifts. Woo! I'm excited. Good night, Carolina. Oh, I love talking to y'all. Let me go though, because I want to go take a little nap so I can do these personal breathing. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. How are you feeling? Love and light. Love and light, Melinda. You said when you open it, when I go live. I even got my gift from my nail tech. Let me see what she got me. Let me see what she got me because I haven't even like opened her gift. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see what she got me. This is what she gave me. This is my nail tech. It's a cute bag, right? Wow. Wow. Hold on. It's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, she got me fragrance note. What is this? Black walnut mandarin. This is a candle. Mmm. Black walnut, mandarin, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, apple. Wow. She got me. It's a lot of stuff in this bag. Soothing cream. What's the kind of cream is this? Dive in soothing cream. Is this like a moisturizer? Toradin? I know she does Asian facial. What you call it? What they call it? Asian care? What they call it with the face? The shit that's really good for their skin. When the skin look like porcelain, she be doing that. What else she got me? Oh wow. She got me a Nike gift card. That was really nice. $25 Nike gift card. Wow. And what is this? She got me a lot of stuff, y'all. She got me, oh my God, I gotta text her right now. Vegan collagen eye mask. You said that's racist. No, it's literally called that, isn't it? I'm not trying to be racist. Isn't it called something? I thought that's what it was called. She told me what the name of it is. I thought that's what she said. I'm not trying to be racist. No, that's not me. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. No, that's not me. Don't put that on me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They call it something facial. No, not glass skin. Korean, yes, Korean skincare. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what she told me. I wasn't. Oh yeah. And then she got me this, y'all. She got me a lot of stuff. What is this? Tree Hut. Ooh, wow. It's like a little gift basket. It comes with a shea sugar scrub, a foam and gel wash, moisturizing shave oil. Ooh, I've never had that. I can use that. Shave oil. You guys ever tried that before? Fragrance mist. This is cute. It's like a little gift basket here. Okay. And then she got me like some chocolates. She got me a lot of stuff. I have to text her right now and say thank you. Wow. Wow. I'm paranoid. I be scared to use stuff. Like I don't know. Like I'm afraid to like use that. Anybody else feel like that? Not saying she would do nothing to it or nothing like that, but I'd be like, y'all do that? You like they scrubs? Use it on your legs first. Yeah, I'd be like, not saying she would do nothing, but I just be scared, like, you know what I mean? Especially with creams and stuff. Yeah, and chocolate too. I love her and everything like that, but I don't know. Hey Pluto, I'm being paranoid, right, y'all? I'm being paranoid, right? No, I just think that people be trying to do voodoo and stuff like that. Maybe I do have paranoid schizophrenia, like that lady said I had. I wonder if I go sit down with one of them doctors, what they tell me I got. I bet they say I got a lot of stuff. I'll be like, oh yeah, mister. Oh. They'd be like, ma'am, we've diagnosed you with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, 1, 2, 5, 15, 2000, paranoia. I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, I'll be dying laughing. I swear I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, oh man, that's funny. Tell me again. I'll record it and shit. That shit funny. They will say you have sex addiction. Damn, what? I don't have a sex addiction. No, I don't have a sex addiction. If I had a sex addiction, I'll be fucking all the time. I'll be fucking all the time. That's what an addict is. They can't say that. Now the old me maybe a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching you, been watching me. What can I say? Listen, I had some fun. Life is great. I don't have any regrets. Taught me everything I know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I had a little bit of a sexual addiction. I think so. I should. I'm real about mine. You said, fuck it, we ball. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Hey, judge me if you want. I don't give a damn. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Don't you love it though, Jess? Yeah, it's a great thing. Was very close to doing that in Anguilla. I was very close to doing that in Anguilla. I said no. The old Jess tried to come out. Me said no. Don't do it. Very close, man. Stare me in my face. I said, you know what? Change my ways, Lord. Change my ways, Lord. Been baptized, sanctified. You know what I'm saying? I know you were. I'm done. Yeah, I know. Nah, the old me would have definitely fucked out there. A couple people, but nah, it's like I don't know. I'm just like bored now. It's like same thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, you're just another penis. You know what I mean? It's like, I've seen it all. Like, I don't think you can, like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, calm down. No, I wouldn't say I'm a sex addict. ADHD, they might say that because y'all be calling saying that about me. I don't know why. I just like just do my thing. I don't care. I'd be like, doctor, fuck you. What you got? Because you out here talking all this shit about what I got. Let's talk about you. Let me get that clipboard and let me hear you talk. And let me diagnose you. Say what you got since you fucking know everything. Okay? Oh, man, I went to school. I don't give a damn what you did. You're wrong. You don't know shit about me. Give me my fucking money back. Okay? Fuck you talking about, boy? Get out of here. I'm walking out this shit. I ain't paying shit, boy. What you mean? Talking about I got ADHD. You a lie. You a con man, boy. You a crook, boy. We're gonna call the security. Call them. I don't give a damn who you call. I'll show you what else I fucking got too. Yeah, I'll show you what else I fucking got too. Call security. Call your mama. Call the president. Call whoever you want. You ain't getting a dime out of me. You crook. Okay. Show out in that doctor's office. Yeah, you ain't getting a dime out of me, crook. Call whoever you want. I'm not paying shit. You a liar. You don't know what you talking about. Talking about me. The devil is a lie. You are the devil. Okay. Talking about I got ADHD and all this shit. You got that. Okay. Hey, you a crook. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go in on her. Tell everybody about you. I'm writing a review. Okay. I don't know where you got your credentials from. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about. Okay. The police can be on their way. Good. I'll tell them too. I'm not scared of you, your security, your police, nobody, your secretary, nobody. Okay? Show out. Korean glass skincare. Yeah, that's what it's called. I didn't wasn't trying to be racist. He talking about I'm racist. I'm like, what? Damn, I can't say shit. They just on the internet, they just throw everything out at you. You're this, you're that, you're a colorist, you're this, you're that, you're a fraud, you're a whore. You can't do shit. Everybody got a problem. Somebody got a problem. You shouldn't have worn that. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't post that. Everything. You shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't drink that. You shouldn't smoke that. Everything. You shouldn't say that word. You shouldn't watch that movie. You shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't do that. Just constantly. don't care either. That's why that girl came in earlier talking about they're trashing you on the blog. I don't care if they are writing a whole book about my life. Okay, I don't give a damn if fucking Tupac. Oh no, I can't say Tupac because I'll be right there. I don't give a damn if you said somebody came down from the heaven and is on that blog talking about me. I don't give a rat's fucking ass what nobody say, and that's why they be mad. I don't care if you say the president talk about me. I don't care. Okay, stop coming over here. They want a reaction. They want a response. I don't give a damn. I don't know none of them people. Let them talk. People gonna talk about you. Okay, thanks for the free publicity. Hopefully, some people come and subscribe to the channel. Get in and connect with God, connect to their spirituality all through your head. God will turn into love. Hallelujah. Okay? You can't stop what God is blessed. But I'm like, thank you for letting me know I'm that popular. They made up a whole blog about me. I'm that important. Thank you. Good to know that I'm that important to people's lives that I don't even know exists. That you so bothered you made up a blog about a tarot reader. You know what I mean? Think about it. Sick. Yeah. Want a reaction so bad. And you know who's probably down with that? He needs mental help. I'm telling you. Sad. It's gonna be too late. Should have got him help when he was a young man. Yeah. Because you just let the crazy just build up and build up and build up and build up for years and years, and it just keeps getting worse. You never had an issue with tree hut. Okay. I'm too busy working 80 plus hours. That's what I'm saying. We out here grinding. You out here making blogs. You must don't have no job. Because you how do you have the time to do that? Hello? You must Tommy ain't got no job. Tommy can't have no job. It's the truth. I'm that important. Wow. A tarot reader. I'm over here fucking fiddling with cards and shit. And you're so bothered by that. Damn, I can't do nothing. You know why? Because a lot of people that don't like me, they want me to just go away. They want me to just go away. That's what they tried to do to me years ago. They tried to take down my Twitter. They tried to take down everything. They just want me erased from the internet. That's what they want. They don't want me here with y'all. They don't want me to build a family with y'all like we built already. They can't take that. It's already here. We already built it and it's strong. So just go on with your life. Why are you so mad? You said we will go out to eat in LA. My treat when you go over there. There's too many yummy guys. Right. They don't like the real. No. So they was happy. Everybody was quiet. They were still talking a little bit here and there. But when I was just, not really on social media, I didn't fuck with social media for a while. They loved that. And then when I came back, it's like, oh no. Then I connected with y'all and it's like, oh no. Then I started upgrading my life and it's like, oh no. And it's like, oh, she got a gift. Oh no. Because people don't want y'all to become enlightened. They want you to stay, you know what I mean, in the dark. That's what they want. So they can continue using people and taking advantage of people and doing black magic on people and stuff like that. They don't want y'all to be enlightened. They want you to be in the dark. Easier to use people when they're in the dark. Right. That's what they want. Hey, Miss Williams. Exactly, Erica. If I don't care for someone, I dismiss myself, period. Right. Like if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna be going on a YouTube page. Why am I gonna look at you if I don't even like you? That don't even make sense. If I don't like you, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to know nothing you got going on in your life. That don't make no sense. That's how you do it, Barb. Your birthday's coming up December 1st. Okay, we still in Scorpio season though. You got like another month. You got like another month. Let Scorpio have finished having a next couple weeks, few weeks. Okay. We almost there to you. Okay. Right. All right. It's me and you every night while I'm here at work. I appreciate you. Aw, you're my lady. Your stepson is next week, the 13th. Oh, nice. You said, wait your turn, Sag. Right. We love you, Saggy, but wait. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Your son will be 5 on Monday. Happy birthday. New moon in Scorpio in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna do a new moon reading. New moon in Scorpio read. Get you some sleep, Jess. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap. I might just do her reading. Just get it out of the way so that way I could not get it out of the way. Like I mean like just make sure I do it so that way afterwards I could just relax. Put on a good movie or something. I gotta go to the grocery store. We gotta re up on some snacks, y'all. I need some more Oreos. We gotta re up on some snacks. We gotta go to the grocery store, y'all. I love you too, Chocolate. Good night, Sheila. I love you guys. Yeah, we gotta go grocery shopping. All right, I'm gonna go get the packages now, y'all. Libra came and separated Virgo and Scorpio. What happened to your chips? I gotta get some more. I got a couple of chips in there. Couple bags of chips. Yeah, I gotta keep them Oreos on deck now. I gotta be careful because I be eating them up. Those golden double stuffed Oreos. I be tearing those up. Aw. A threat means you doing something right. I know, but it just gets to me. Like, how could people be so wicked? But that's the world we live in. That's why I just stay to myself. Stay to myself. Chips Oreos, Chips Ahoy, and the jalapeno chips. Damn. All sound good to me. I haven't had Chips Ahoy in a minute. That's a throwback. Oh, especially against kids. That's horrible. Like that couple with that baby Emmanuel, I can't stand them. They did that to that little baby like that. It's horrible. Horrible. You said I just reminded you you got cookies. Horrible. Enjoy. Oh, you got Chips Ahoy. Enjoy Marbleized. All right, y'all. Let me go. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out. Good night. Take care. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you.